All right, June 22nd, 2011. We are here at the M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, for the one and only U2. This is just going to be an awesome show tonight. No question about it. I don't know how many people this place holds. I'll be finding out real soon, though. We got the sights and sounds of Baltimore, Maryland, man. All right, we got Upstage. Upstage Inc. Lighting and Transport out of Chicago. Here, pulling all the equipment for U2. Making it all happen, man. It takes many thousands of people to make one concert of this size, especially one this size. This is one of the largest I've ever been to, excluding the Woodstock festivals. And just so many people it takes to make a great event like this launch off. Thanks to everybody, all the hard work everybody's done to make it happen. Fans truly appreciate it. Awesome, man, awesome. Pretty amazing structure we got here. Beautiful it is. No question about it. We're also very, very close to the Baltimore Orioles home stadium in Camden. And I'm telling you right now, there is no question about it. This is going to be an amazing show. Camden Yards. There we go. We got people coming in by car. We got people coming in by train. All right, guys. Tell me about, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Luke Strasser. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we're working the U2 concert.
I'm also Mark Curtin. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania as well. I'm Mike Curtin from
Lancaster, Pennsylvania
as well.
And I'm Gene Charlo, and I live right here in Baltimore.
Hey, all right, look at you, man. You didn't have to travel.
We got a local.
Let's go Ravens. Let's go Ravens.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. This is the shirt for you, my friend.
I'm excited for this.
All right, tell me about you too, man. You guys fans?
Hold that up for the camera. Hold up. Fuck Cincy.
I'm not a huge fan.
Oh, look at that. Fuck
Baltimore,
Cincy.
baby.
Gotta love that, man. Gotta love that.
Fuck Cincy, baby.
You gotta love the hometown crowd, man. No doubt about that.
Let's go Baltimore.
What's your name? Where you from?
Larry, Baltimore.
Rock on, Larry from Baltimore.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, man. What song you want to hear?
Man.
Nice.
Gloria.
Well, there you go, man. Talk about inflation. 10 minutes ago it was 30 bucks and now it's 40 bucks. There's Red Bull. All right, Front Row Dave is here in Baltimore, Maryland for this episode of From the Fans. We got the M&T Bank Stadium, U2, man, the one and only U2. Never seen him before. I have a feeling you guys have.
Yeah, I have. I've seen him like 13 times, so.
Really?
I'm stoked. I'm fired up.
When's the last time you saw him?
In DC last, I think it was September of 2009.
Okay, so it's been a couple years now?
Yeah. So I'm really pumped up. I'm so happy U2 came to Baltimore. This will be their second time they've visited this great city. So, and I was at the show 10 years ago when they played at First Mariner Arena. So this is my buddy's first show.
First U2 show.
Your first one, man.
I'm breaking them in.
There you go.
Yeah.
And came to rock this.
Hell yeah, we all came to rock,
Yeah,
man. I'm hearing 100,000 people here. Is that?
This is going to be incredible. I'm so fired up for this.
Nice, nice. Any ideas on the set list, what they might be playing?
Hopefully a lot of Octoon Baby stuff, since it's the 20th anniversary of Octoon Baby.
Sweet.
Until the End of the World. I just hope they play that. I love it. The Fly. Of course, you know, they'll probably do Streets Have No Name, Vertigo, and With or Without You, some of the big, but every show's different experience, different atmosphere, so no matter what they play or what they do, it's going to be a fantastic show.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
And what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Jeremy Aki. I'm from Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Nice. That's a little bit of a ride.
Yeah.
It's pretty good ride. Yeah, I'm like 45 minutes out of there in Wrightsville, PA.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Rock.
Hardcore rockers.
Yeah, man.
Gotta love it. Let's hear it for you too.
You too. Yes.
So you're here early, man. What's the deal of coming so early?
We're trying to wait and see if Bono and the limousine and the band pull in. I met him 10 years ago in Baltimore. I met Bono when he came out, so that's what I'm hoping happens again.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice, man. Did you get any autographs last time?
I got an autograph. So yeah,
What did he autograph for you?
He autographed the CD.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what we're hoping. Fingers crossed, hoping again for. So.
Nice.
All right.
Gotta love it, man. Rock on, guys. You're obviously a big fan. You're here early.
I am a big fan. The t-shirt I left at home because it's way too hot.
You'll get another one.
Not tonight, because I'm traveling like, I cut off an arm, a leg to go see you two. They changed my life. I haven't been the same since the first concert, which was June 14th, 2001 at the stadium in DC. And I liked them before that, but I felt them that night, so.
Nice. They're gonna just move around so we get some better sun on you here.
You got me for life.
Yeah?
My turn too?
And that's so June 14th, 01? That's the first time you ever saw
I
him?
have looked on the internet so much to find other people that may have had the same experience that I did, and I can't find anybody, so.
That's one of the reasons that I'm doing what I'm doing, because I looked for a lot of old concerts that I've gone to, try to contact people that have been there. It's very hard.
Yeah, well, it depends, you know.
Right, well, my website now, every show that I go to, all the fan interviews, people can come, you can put your email in, and you can chat with other people about that show. You can keep in touch forever. And that's one of the things that my website is going to be great for, to keep in touch with all the other fans that were at the same show.
Have you met them?
Never U2. I've never even seen U2. I can't wait to see them. That's the one band I know. I'm telling you, I deserve that too. I deserve it.
Have another one.
Because they're the greatest, you know? They're ones of the greatest out there for sure.
Well, I did look on their website with the Willie's Diaries, and he made like a 2-line blurb about how magical the show was that night, and there was no doubt about it. God was definitely there in the house at the concert, and it was the best thing ever.
Have you ever seen U2 before?
First time.
It is the first time.
It is, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm very excited.
Nice.
But I had to volunteer to be able to afford it, right?
No doubt, no doubt.
Documentary.
You want to talk about U2?
U2's awesome. I started listening to them since 1989, 88. I did a middle school project on U2, on the Edge, particular.
Okay. Really, right on the edge, huh?
Right on the edge. Wore the hat, the whole 9 yards.
He is definitely one of the most influential guitarists out there. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you saw It Might Get Loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome movie, man. I'm the big Jimmy Page fan myself.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
can't go wrong with that either.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. What do you think they're going to play tonight? Any hints on the set list? Any ideas?
I think they're going to do nothing but Zeropa.
Oh, really?
No.
You never know, man. You never know. These guys, they probably mix it up a lot, you know?
It's going to be Zeropa and the Superman.
Right.
That'd be cool.
I bet it. I'm betting on it too. Yeah.
I'd like to hear Grace.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. There's so many, you know?
So many, yeah.
There really are. And what's your name?
Unforgettable Fire.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Ian Green from Columbia.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Jacob Koskamecki, from Baltimore.
Awesome. Let's hear it for you two guys.
All right.
U2
We're
rocks.
excited. U2 rocks.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. There we go. We got the state police here checking things out. How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
All right, pretty good. You want to? All right. What's your name? Where are you from, man?
My name is Carl. I'm from North Devon, Massachusetts.
Now that's a ride, man. All the way to Maryland.
I'm down here for vacation, 2.5 weeks.
Oh, there you
See a little
go.
of the Orioles and come down for you too.
Very cool. And have you seen these guys before?
Never have. I've been waiting. I'm so about to see them. I've got the opportunity, so I'm grabbing it.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
Nice. And you said something about another ticket and your girlfriend or something?
Yeah, my girlfriend couldn't make it. She called the last minute. She thought she was going to get out at 3 o'clock. She called me. She won't be here till 7:30 or so. So she said she's too tired to even talk. We're lost, right?
Oh, man.
But I'm going.
There you go. I don't blame you, man. There's nothing like rock and roll. It's worth it, you know? Absolutely. Have you been a fan of these guys for a long time, or?
That's the first album.
Really? Really?
I've been following right through.
Have you? Yep. And what's your favorite album out of all of them, then? Is it really? Why that album instead of others?
They have so many #1 hits on there, and it kind of hits home some of the songs. You know, I'm a single guy, so I still haven't found what I'm looking for, stuff like that. You know.
Any certain song you want us to hear tonight that you really, just really need to hear?
Yeah, I think it's off the new Kitchen Crew song. It's kind of like rocket. I'm kind of like a rock and roll. I'm kind of like Metallica and stuff like that. I'm heavy metal, so that's kind of like my favorite.
There you go. Same here. I'm a rocker.
Better do a lot of the Josh Rich because that's good stuff. And One, because I love the song One. So I'm looking really forward to this. I'm very proud.
Nice, man. This is a great venue. Have you been to this one before?
I've been to see football games.
Oh, you have? You're talking to a lot of people.
7,000. They're expecting 82,000 for this.
82? Is that what you heard?
And all the shops downtown, the police told them to close at 2 o'clock.
Really? Why?
20 people downtown, I guess. They show up. I bought a shirt today down in the store. They said the police are making close the store at 2 o'clock. So.
That's surprising, man. It's like prime time for them to make some great sales with all the people. But I guess that's how it goes, you know. Something this big comes into town, it kind of overtakes the normal way of doing things, you know.
We're expecting bigger crowds to this show than a regular football game, so it's huge.
Very cool. All right, man. Say hi to the band.
What's up, guys? Come on out and see them. It's worth it.
My man just told me he saw Pink Floyd, so I had to get him back on the camera, man. Tell me about the Floyd, man.
Tell you the truth, I don't really remember him because I was under the influence.
Hey, were we all back in the 70s, man? No doubt about that shit, man. That's the way it was, man.
I'll probably get arrested for saying what I was on, but...
Nah, you don't have to do that, but...
It was a good time.
What tour was it? Was it Dark Side?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, you saw a Dark Side tour.
Dark Side of the Moon. They did the whole album. A little Wish You Were Here, a little incredible. They had about, back then they crammed in as many people as they could there. They sort of had like 45,000, but they don't do that anymore. They keep it like 25,000 now.
Exactly.
Put a cap on it.
I think the biggest show I ever saw there was Guns N' Roses, man. It was so jam-packed. It was unbelievable.
It's the best place for a concert around. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful place.
It really is. It's got the, you know, down in front, you know, and then it comes up. It's got the upper level seating, and then it's got the hill lawn, and then the whole back lawn also. Really, it's one of my favorite venues. It reminds me a lot of Camden, the Susquehanna Center. You know, and how it's designed.
I was there, but I wasn't there.
Hey, man, for Pink Floyd.
I heard the music.
Right? I hear that, bro. I hear that. Many concerts I've been to, back in the day, were a blur. There's no question about that.
Psychedelic 70s.
Now I'm sober as can be, and just loving life, man. It's a beautiful thing, actually. You know, it's I'm high on life now. I'm high on interviewing fans.
Yeah.
No, it's a great thing. So
that could get that.
I hear you, man. All right, rock on. All right, we got the whole family here for you two this time.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Markville,
Markville,
Maryland, just up the road.
Oh, lucky you. You know, I traveled 6 hours to get here.
Yeah, just about 20 minutes.
Oh, man, that's fantastic. So you've probably been to this venue before?
Oh, yes. Ravens games, concerts.
Excellent.
Good stuff.
Excellent. And you guys all big U2 fans?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Little bit. Let me go through the thing. What's your name? Where you from? Or what's your name?
I'm Matt.
You're Matt? Tommy?
I'm Al, and Matt's got vertigo.
Kendall.
Kendall?
Alex.
All right, guys. All right. And what song is it you guys want to hear tonight? Anything special? Or?
Vertigo.
Vertigo's the one, huh?
TikTok.
There you go. You got seats or are you down on the floor?
Up top.
You're up top? Hey, that's all right. You can see the light show way better when you're at a distance. There's no question about it.
Giant bowl.
Gotcha. That's going to be a great... I've never been to this venue before. It's huge. Definitely. It's huge. Bigger than probably one of the biggest shows I've ever been to, actually.
Bigger than a Ravens.
There you go. Let's hear it for you two, guys.
Yeah!
No doubt. What's your name? Where are you from, man?
I'm Jake. I'm from Bearville, Virginia. So I came about 2 hours from my home to see this.
Nice, nice. And you've seen these guys before?
No, I never have. First time.
But you told me you're a big fan, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Can't afford tickets before this, so finally can afford tickets.
Gotcha. And what is it about U2, man, compared to other bands?
They rock.
They definitely rock.
Yeah, but
what sets them apart? They all rock. What sets them apart? What's different about U2? Is it Bono?
I mean, no other.
The Edge?
I mean, it's partly the Edge, but I mean, like, no other band has ever come with like great songs like Vertigo and Beautiful Day, like Without You, and man, just so many great songs. So.
Cool, man, cool. Yeah. What other bands have you gone to see?
Wilco, Bob Dylan, Steely Dan, some other like newer, younger bands, and yeah.
You're a classic rocker, though.
Yeah,
Bob Dylan, man. I'm surprised you said that.
Well, you know, I love Bob Dylan too. So.
He is amazing.
My dad, he raised me on all this crap. So.
Very cool, man. Very cool. And you probably listened to U2 from your dad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been listening to all this stuff since I was born. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is he gonna make it today too? Or?
No, he's not. Unfortunately, he had to stay at work until too late. But my brother's coming in too.
Also
raised on YouTube. Yeah.
Excellent.
He's gonna be here in about 2 hours.
And where's your tickets inside? Up top or?
No, field level.
Nice, man. You're down on the floor.
Oh, yeah, man.
You gotta get up front, ain't you?
Yeah.
I know you're getting up front. I can tell.
I do, but I'm not in line already, so I don't know.
The line's pretty big already.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. Yeah. But man, you know, where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right.
No doubt about it, man. And then after the warm-up band, a lot of people go out, and that's when you move up, and you're done. After that, you're in. Nice, man. All right. And again, what's your name? Where are you from?
Jake McCorkle from Barrow, Virginia.
Awesome, Jake.
All right.
Rock on, brother.
All right, thanks. You too.
Okay, and I kind of wanted to share what they've offered, what they've meant to me to the next generation. So I'm taking these to my cousins here, who I love very much.
There you go.
To the U2 show. So, rock on.
I'm Albert Turner. This is my wife.
Jen Turner.
Nice to meet you, Albert and Jen.
Hey, we're from Leesburg, Virginia.
Oh, all right. A little bit of a ride then, huh?
A little bit. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Like an hour and a half.
I bet you've traveled further, haven't you?
Well, I've gone to a lot of U2 shows with my brother, and he's in New York, so I'd fly out to New York to see him, to go see with him from Washington, D.C. I'd go out to, we saw the Pop Art Tour, had front row seats for that in '97 and Giant Stadium, and my first U2 show was in 1987 at RFK Stadium in D.C., just a couple miles south, when Bono dislocated his shoulder on stage in the rain.
Really? I haven't heard about that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did that. I think if you look at Rattle and Hum, that movie, some of the footage you'll see him in a shoulder cast.
Okay.
So singing some of the concerts after that, because he was in not a shoulder cast so much as a shoulder strap or whatever.
I do recall seeing that, but I didn't realize that it happened while he was performing.
Yeah.
And about how many times total have you seen him?
Let's see, Joshua Tree, Zoo TV twice, Pop Mart once, New York, and then Elevation, and then Atomic Bomb, the Vertigo Tour once, and this will be my 8th U2 show, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
8 times around, huh? Out of all the shows.
Wait, I saw this already in September of 2009, so this will be my 9th U2 show.
Oh, okay.
I saw Joshua Tree twice. This will be my 10th.
I bet there might be one more even.
Maybe, I might be forgetting.
Oh man, I hear you. So many shows, so many years.
I might do that. Well, I did go to Edge's brother's wedding in Ireland in 1995. Edge's brother Dick Evans, who founded the Virgin Prunes and was an original member of U2 in 1976. He had a wedding. My brother is friends with Dick Evans, Edge's brother. So I got to go to that wedding, and I got to meet Edge and Bono for the first time. I met him 2 other times. I met him in Saturday Night Live in 2000 at the after show party, and then I met him in Senator Jesse Helms' office in 2004. I met Bono, and I gave him,
What was it like to meet him? What'd you talk about?
Well, you know, at each moment it was like 30 seconds. I mean, he wouldn't remember me from a million people he's met, but you know, U2 is a special band to me, and when I was a kid, I was for whatever reason, they just meant a lot to me. About, you know, they'd sing about important things, they'd sing about justice and human rights, and they'd sing about God and you know, their faith, and all that stuff was really important to me as a kid. And so I think I felt kind of lost in the heavy metal scene in the 80s, but they were a band that seemed to stick out for the values they had, and I just really like that. And so, that's what I guess in '95 I thanked Bono for singing about hard stuff like his faith in God and justice, and I similarly in Jesse Helms' office, you know, he was doing the Africa AIDS relief lobbying, and with Jesse Helms, I brought a book by C.S. Lewis for Bono because Bono's a spiritual guy and C.S. Lewis is a great spiritual writer, and so I gave him a book because I thought that he would like this particular book, and so I had a 30-second window to meet him, and I handed him the book, and he took a pen out to sign it, and I said, no, it's for you, and he said, oh, it's a book for me, and he looked at the book, and he said, C.S. Lewis, this is one of my favorite authors, and he thanked me, and he's just very kind, very easygoing. He seemed to be, you know, honestly gracious about getting a book and meeting a fan. Never seemed to, I mean, the 3 times I met him, obviously he was conscious of like not spending an hour with you, but he was never pushy or aloof or holier than thou or I'm a rock star. He just was